Artists shape how we see the world, and when they create for children, it shapes their imagination.
As designers, we feel very excited that this would be exciting for the child, and that would be exciting for the child, and a lot of it comes through assumptions. But unlearning that, it's not being made for us, it's not for us, or for us to enjoy it, but testing it regularly to then figure what is appropriate for the child then becomes very important.
Working with children asks artists to slow down, to let go of control, and to follow curiosity instead. At Makala Habba, a children's festival in Bengaluru, artists came together for play and not for galleries or stages.
To be honest, kids don't have the patience for abstract concepts. They need to jump around, they need to play. So instead of sitting and telling them about Karnataka's food heritage, we decided to make a physical game that they could jump on and while they're learning.
This way of working doesn't require artists to become child experts. It asks for openness and trust.
Prompt was about think of a vehicle which can take as many people in one go, so that there is not a lot of traffic on the road. So they immediately pick up that chit, and they talk about that. Yes, I don't like being in traffic for so long. So they are talking about all of these conversations, which we as architects and planners try to solve, but yeah, they are doing it through drawings and through funny conversations.
It reminds us that creative spaces for children don't need to be fixed or expensive. They can be built anywhere with intention.
If you see all these exhibits, nothing is like very high production value. We have taken everyday materials. All these materials we just ignore. If we think of them from a point of view of play and joy and learning, we can create nice experiences.
This isn't just about one festival. It is an invitation for more artists and spaces to open up to childhood and play.